FlossTube. It's Christy with the Floss Bossin Cousins. Today is Monday, June the 15th, 2026, and this is FlossTube number 70. It has been a month since I done a FlossTube. Life has just been right on lifing, just right on lifing by, and to be honest, I just really haven't wanted to do one. I have any spare time that I have had, I have wanted to stitch. And I guess that's selfish on my part. And I'm sorry, but not really sorry because I've enjoyed it. So let's get caught up with life and all the things and all my cross stitches and my finishes. I've had some finishes. So let me give a quick update on Callie and Haley. I talked to Callie Thursday night, and her stepdaughter's grandmother had passed away, so they were going to have the funeral and all of that. And they were having homecoming. I believe she said it was homecoming at their church this weekend. So I haven't talked to her since Thursday. She wasn't in a very good mood Thursday night. She's bored and she's tired of it. And there's nothing that she can do. And I don't know what to say to her. I don't know how to make her feel better because it hurts me too. And I've got to do better about being there for her. And I'm going to do that. So when y'all pray, just remember her in your prayers. Haley, last Monday night, got home from a 2-week stay at MD Anderson, where she had test run, and she had an episode at her chemo treatment on the Tuesday 2 weeks prior. And they took her straight from her chemo treatment, which the cancer center is right beside the hospital in Tuscaloosa. They took her right over to the ER, and she stayed 5 days in the hospital. And she has some lesions on her brain. And so she got out of the hospital on Friday, and her and her mom flew out to MD Anderson on Monday, and they stayed out there 2 weeks. And her doctor decided that they were going to stop the chemo treatments and go another route, which is actually a peel. He said he's had very good success with it treating places on the brain, that her other tumors are stable and shrinking. So he is going to let her do this treatment to treat the spots that are on her brain. They got home last Monday night. She got a call on Tuesday that they wanted her to fly back out there. So her and her mom flew out last night, and they're hoping there was some other test or a test that they needed better clarification on. She was not happy about having to go back, but that's what she did. And her dad was going to go, but her mom said that they booked the flights. They booked so fast once they got the call that they wasn't even thinking. They were just trying to think, okay, let's get back out there and do what we got to do so she can get back home. So they couldn't change the flight. There's a soccer something out there. The flights was astronomical. It was unbelievable how much her flight was. And the rooms are just unbelievable also. But anyway, I have not heard from her today. I don't think her dad has. If he has, he hasn't told me, but I haven't talked to him a lot today. We've had a lot going on at work. So, maybe I'll have an update soon on her, but I would appreciate if y'all would remember her in your prayers. I feel like I get on here and just ask to pray, and that's exactly what I want y'all to do, is just pray. Just pray for Callie, pray for Haley. I'm going to try not to be sad. I'm going to try not to be mad, because I have really fought that devil for a month now. I even catch myself with Holly. And y'all know I love her better than ice cream and brownies. Well, I'm just kidding. Y'all pray for her too. She had surgery on her mouth today. Musso had surgery last Monday on his mouth. He had to have some dental work done, and because he's so little, he had to have it done at the medical towers at the hospital, and had to be put to sleep. And shouldn't have went to that, because that was it was very traumatic for him, but it was even more traumatic for because I can't stand to see that baby, because he's so happy. I can't stand to see him upset or hurting, and whoo. Anyway, it's been a whirlwind around here. And I know there's people that has it so much worse. And through it all, we're blessed. And that's what I try to keep reminding myself every day when I want to get down in the dumps, that I have so much to be thankful for. And I'm not going to cry. But I have really fought. When I get in a mood, I like to shut down and shut out. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to see anybody. I just want to do my thing. And you may call that selfish, and it may be, but that is how I cope. Is it right? Probably not, but that's the way I cope with things. To shut up and shut down. So, but I'm here today, and I said I was going to name this video that the road to hell is paved with good intentions, because I nowhere in my radar was I going to go a whole month without doing a floss tube. I had made a promise to myself, and here I have went a whole month without doing one. But I'm back now, and let's get into what I've been stitching, and haul, and plans, and we'll talk a little bit about Stitch South 2027. And yeah, let's just get started. So, before I forget, let me tell y'all, my little Musso has signed up for Toy Bowl football, and he will be playing football this fall. All 37 pounds of him. He is going to be a lean, mean football machine. So we are so excited. I mean, I don't want him to be hurt or nothing, but oh, he's such a little boy. He is such a boy, and I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. So there'll be picture overload of Musso, and I can't wait to share that with y'all, because I mean, I try to be an open book. I try to share everything with y'all, but he's so excited. He got his helmet and his shoulder pads, and he had to show me how hard he could hit. And I went to the chiropractor twice last week, and you know, trying to fend him off did not bode so well for me. But I can't wait to share pictures and stories of all that. So, all right, let's see. Let me start. I finished. This is my Prairie Schooler Santa bag. I finished the, well, if I can find it, it's the 2001 Prairie Schooler Santa. I believe it's the 2001. I'll put it on the screen. But I finished it on May the 23rd. And there he is. These are all of my that I have done, and I'm gonna send them out. I just thought I might get a couple of more done on this one piece of fabric without having to cut it, because y'all know I hate to cut a piece of fabric. Ilbert is my fabric cutter, so maybe she'll come down here and cut fabric for me. But I used, it's on 32 count milk chocolate by Fabrics by Stephanie, and I started it on April the 5th and finished it on May the 23rd, and I'm using all the called for DMCs. And I keep them in my Nana Jody bag. And I mean, I've got the other charts, but but for some reason that one is not in here, but it could very well be in another bag. And I told y'all the last time that we had a little flooding issue down here in the basement, and knock on wood, we have not had any more flooding. It was something to do with our gutters. We had to have a new roof put on the house a few months ago, and it was something with the gutter. I don't understand all that, but Alan did, and he bought two little things, and it has not flooded since. And we have had some rain. We have had some rain. I don't know what part of the United States or the world that y'all live in, but we've had a lot of rain here, which we desperately needed it. And it's so funny because it's like, you think, oh my gosh, everything's so soggy and wet, in like 2 or 3 days, you can't even tell it's rained, really. It just gets so dry so fast because it is hot, hot, hot. Sorry, I'm going to be drinking today. All right. And let's see. Okay. I also, let me get my cards out so I'll know. This is my animal cracker bag. And I was working on Miss Hazel, and it's the Animal Cracker series by Stacy Nash. And let me find my card that tells my fabric. And oh, there's Miss. Okay. It is 36 count Sleeping Bear by Needle and Flax, and I used all the called for floss. And there is Miss Hazel. And I started her on 5/23 and finished her on 5/30. And I love these little animal crackers. But there is some stitching involved in these little boogers. I mean some stitching. So I'm gonna send these off. I may do a couple of more on this one piece of fabric because I love Sleeping Bear. And so I don't know what I'm going to do yet, if I'm going to use it for something else, but I finished her, and when I got finished with her, I started Jenny. Animal Crackers by Stacy Nash, and it's Jenny. And I'm doing her on 36 count Low Tide by LFA Linen, and I'm using all the called for floss. I started her on 5/30. There she is. And that dress, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And this is a Clay by Kim that I bought off of the D-Stash group. So there is Jenny. I need to just go ahead, and the ones I have finished, just go ahead and get them sent so they can be finished. It'll free up my bag, and just finish one, send it off. Finish two, send it off. You know that road I was talking about a while ago? That good intentions road? Yeah. So, okay. And I have one more finish. This is in a bag by Tammy Latimer. Vintage Stitcher. And this was Cherished Friends by Heart and Hand. Holly and I got this chart at Nashville Needlework Market, and we started it there, or she started it. I tried to start it. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see the fabric until I got home and realized that the fabric was 40 count. So the fabric is 40 count Daisy Doo by Dixie Sampler, and I bought it on a D-Stash group on Facebook, but there it is finished. So I need to send that one off and have it finished. And I also used this as I didn't write it on my card. It was Nichol Spohr and Jessica Sweetwater Stitcher. It was their tomato sale. I need to put that on my card. But I used all the called for floss except on the hair. The blonde girl, that's Holly. Except her hair, I used DMC 676. So I had 3 finishes, right? 1, 2, two, yeah, 3 finishes. And then I have been stitching on. I'm gonna have to take this out of the hoop, and I hate taking it out of the hoop because I get it just where I want it, which I'm gonna have to anyway because it's about time to move. I have been working on Pledge of Allegiance by Plum Street, and it is the sale that Tara Sullivan and I don't know if y'all called it, but I called it. She said Christy, but I think she said Crazy Cousin. But I told her I didn't take offense to it. I'd just grab my sweet tea and go sit on the front porch because I was going to flaunt my crazy. I wasn't going to try to hide it. We got a big kick out of that last night when I talked to her, and I was like, I know that you didn't say the Crazy Cousin. And she said, no, I think I said the Christy Cousin. I said, well, I think you said the Crazy Cousin. So she just got back from Wisconsin and had a good time with Rachel, and I got to talk to her and Rachel the other night on the phone while they were up there. I didn't even know she was there, and I called her because I hadn't talked to her in a while. We've texted back and forth, and there she was. So I hope they had fun. And this probably should have been ironed because this is this big honking piece of fabric. But let me show you the chart. It is the Pledge of Allegiance by Plum Street Samplers, and I'm using all the called for floss, but I'm doing mine. The fabric that's called for is Eucalyptus by Fox and Rabbit. I decided to do, I found this piece when Alan and I were in Texas in April at 3 stitches, and it is on the card on the fabric said 36 count Kenny by Grace Notes. I think the name of it is Kenneth by Grace Notes, but I'm not sure about that. If anybody knows, I would love to know. This was one of the pieces of fabric that got wet when the basement flooded, and it was in a green cloth bag, and it has some green spots on it, but I was bound and determined I was going to use as much of it as I can. And what I still may do is send it home with Holly Ho because she loves to dabble in dyeing fabric and see what she can do with it. So this is my progress on the back to homeroom sale on the Pledge of Allegiance by Plum Street Samplers. So I said once I got to this box down here that I was going to finish this box, and then I was going to work on my side again, or my sides again. So you can probably see that green better like that. See? Made me sick. Made me sick. But that's life. It could be worse. So that is my progress on the Pledge of Allegiance, the back to homeroom sale. And I think that's all the stitching that I have. But I do have some giveaways today, so let's do those real quick. All of these giveaways. Let me get something to drink. Okay, I'm back. The giveaways were all furnished by Fat Quarter Shop. They so generously each month send us some goodies to give away to pass along to y'all. Some of the goodies I do keep for myself, not many, but some, and most of them go in our stash to give away. So the first one is a quilt pattern, and it is Pressed Flowers Quilt by It's So Emma. And I'm sorry, it is by Kim Deal Quilts. It's published by It's So Emma. And if you are interested in it, comment number 1. And the second giveaway is Circlets by It's So Emma, and it is also a quilt chart. If you're interested in it, comment number 2. The third one is Biscuits. It is also a quilt, and it is by It's So Emma. If you're interested in it, comment number 3. And number 4 is Scrappy Americana Flag by Lori Holt. And it is a cross-stitch chart. If you are interested in it, comment number 4. Number 5 is the Quilting Bee Cross Stitch Club Sewing Machine by Lori Holt. If you're interested in it, comment number 5. Number 6 is It's So Emma Zinnia's Cross Stitch Chart. If you're interested in it, comment number 6. And the last one is a cross stitch chart by Kim Deal, and it's Americana Trio. I really wanted to keep this one for myself because I love these colors. It is gorgeous. If you're interested in it, comment number 7. I do ask that you are in the United States and that you are 18 years of age or older, so I can ask you for your address if you are the chosen winner. All right, so now I guess we can get into haul. I got this over the weekend, and y'all, I think I saw, I hate to say it and it not be correct, but I think I saw that Steph from Just Keep Stitching Co. had copies of this for sale. It has some really, really nice things in it. So, some really good things. It has a Twin Peak primitive. That's it there on the back. And Shakespeare's Peddler right there. Oh, it has some good things in it. I did go to the Spring Mingle that Lindy Stitches hosts, and I didn't stay on a ton because there again I was in that little funk. But I did go on. I met some super, super nice people. And I did a little shopping while I was there. This was one of the pieces that I got, and it was 36 Count Periwinkle by Weeks Dye Works. And I got a fat half because that's all they had left. And there was a lady in my group, she had went to get a piece and they were sold out. So I told her that I would send her half of mine. And I did. I did after my husband cut it wrong. So it is what it is. And if you're asking why was he cutting it to begin with, I can't cut a straight line to save my life. So there's that. But I'm sure she can still get use out of it because I plan on using mine, so. And oh, I think they're upstairs. Huh, they might not be. Oh, they are. I ordered the purple Golden Forge scissors from Needle in a Haystack, and they're upstairs. I will try to insert a picture here somewhere. A lady that was in our stitchy room at the spring mingle swears by them. So, you know, I love purple, so I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to try it and see. And so I got those in, and I do like them a lot. Now, will they replace my Kohanas? I don't know. And the last video I did, I told y'all that Holly had gave me something, and I couldn't put my hands on it. And I knew it was here. It's a floss ring, and look at the donkeys. So I'm going to get this little jewel out now and use it. And that came from Pish, Posh on Parade. Thank you, Holly. I placed an order with 123 Stitch because I had to have some roasted marshmallow Gentle Arts for I can't remember if it was for Jenny or Miss Hazel, but there was no sense in letting it travel alone. So I ordered the new Crochet A Go-Go Stars and Stitches book. And I ordered Not Forgotten Farm, Giving Thanks. And I ordered a peacorn, a unicorn, and a badger. I've promised myself that I'm not going to start this until I finish my Farms of Hawk Run Hollow that I have not picked up in months. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. And I ordered this off of the D-Stash group. And it is With Thy Needle and Thread, Where Hearts Rest. I think I ordered that off the D-Stash group. Yeah, I did. And I ordered from Miss Sheri at Colorado. I can't even speak. Colorado Cross Stitcher. I ordered Sew Sisters by Plum Street Samplers. Holly and I are going to do this one. And I ordered a piece of 40 count white. Just some white. I was going to try my hand on 40 count. And then I ordered a smoky white 40 count. And I ordered antique white 40 count. So I got those from Miss Sheri. And I had a dear, sweet friend send me a message on Facebook. And she said, was it you that was looking for the plum colored Kohana scissors? And I said, yes, ma'am, it was. And she said, well, I ordered 2 pair and I'm going to sell 1 pair. Would you be interested? I would have got in the hoopty right then and drove to Birmingham to get these from her. So I got them. And they have, oh, they're so pretty. So now I can add them to my little Kohana collection over there, and they'll go in my lavender winterberry box. So I was so thankful because I have looked and looked and looked and looked and looked for these and couldn't find them, and there she was, just made my day. Okay, let's see. I ordered this. I think it actually came the day after I did my last video. I ordered a bag from Vintage Stitchers from my friend Tammy Latimer. And anybody that knows me knows I love paisley print. So I got this beautiful bag from her. I may put my Sew Sister in that one. And I got, if I'm able financially and am lucky enough, I'm always going to get a Clay by Kim. So I got that one. That one was so pretty to me. I love those pinks. I know there's something else. Oh, I think it fell out. And I also ordered from Lindy Stitches the Spring Mingle. I got this picture, this plus, is it Gaia? It's a green and it has purpley blue modeling. And it is a 36 count. I got that. I got something else, but I don't know where they're at. Here they are. I ordered one for me and one for Holly from the Spring Mingle, and it's Fine Frog Stitching, and it is a needle minder, and it's a goose. So I got one for me and one for Holly. I think I haven't sat down to put them in order, but I'm almost positive that I have all of the cardstock Prairie School Santas now. I had some of them in books, but I wanted all the cardstock. I got these 2 off of a D-Stash group or either eBay. I did find a couple on eBay. So this is the 1998 and the 1999. So got those. And I ordered this from the Cross Stitch Stash. And it is the Blackbird Designs Stars and Stripes. And it is a website. It's not on I don't know if they're on Facebook, but you go and you put in the designer, and she has charts that are hard to find. So I got this one. I say she, like it might be a he, I don't know. I also got this on a D-Stash group from the same lady, and it is another Clay by Kim, and these are probably older Clay by Kims. But I loved them. So I got that. And if y'all can't tell, when I'm depressed, in the mood, I shop. My husband I guess he's just give up. He'll just say, "Now, what'd you get?" I got this Clay by Kim. And I ordered, I don't know where I got this, if I ordered it off of Etsy, if I got it on a D-Stash group, but it is a piece of 36 count Use There by Seraphim. Use. I got that. And I did get these off the D-Stash group. I got Sophia Church by Lottie Da. I got Teresa Kogut, Strawberry Sheep. And I got this chart. It's Each Day by Bygone Stitches. It says, "I still find each day too short for all the thoughts I want to think, all the walks I want to take, all the looks I want, all the books I want to read, and all the friends I want to see." So I got that. And we have come to the end of the box. But I was going to show y'all. Oh, no. These are some that I got, I think, off the D-Stash group. And I very well could have purchased the same. No, this is 1984. This is 1986. And this is 1987. So, maybe this weekend, nothing too major's going on, I can get them caught up, get them in order, make sure that I have them all. Sorry, guys. In my order from the Spring Mingle, Lindy Stitches sent this door hanger, and it says "Do Not Disturb" on this side, and on the other side it gives the virtual events. It says on the back, it says, "Please do not disturb. I'm stabbing things." That cracks me up. But the Spring Mingle was May the 15th through the 17th. Midsummer Stitch tickets went on sale Saturday night, this past Saturday. It is July the 18th and 19th. The Harvest Moon Hangout is September the 25th through the 27th. And the Jingle Ball is December the 4th through the 6th. I'm going to hold this up. You can screenshot it. You can go to Lindy Stitch's website. You can watch her FlossTube and learn all about it. But it is so much fun. So, I think that's all I've got, guys. I hear my husband upstairs. I would like to go see. Find out if he's heard from Haley. And until next time, I love you all. I appreciate you all. And if you haven't, if you would just please subscribe, like, and subscribe. It costs you nothing. And it helps tremendously with postage. I am a monetized channel. I say me. And I use that for postage, for giveaways. So if you would please, just like and subscribe. Every little bit helps. I hope y'all have a good week or so, and I do not plan on being gone a month. Y'all hold me accountable, and I'm going to do better, because you know that road